Are you brave enough to drive on some of the most dangerous roads in the world? Roads where massive ocean waves can crash onto your car at any moment, or narrow winding paths where a tiny mistake could send you plummeting hundreds of feet down into a canyon. Perhaps roads so steep, it feels like you are climbing a mountain. In this video, we will explore 15 of the most dangerous roads in the world, definitely not for the faint-hearted. Watch until the end to discover the names of these treacherous paths, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel to ensure you never miss out on more thrilling and challenging journeys. Number 15 on the list is the Ma Pi Leng Pass. Located in Ha Giang Province, Vietnam, the Ma Pi Leng Pass stands at nearly 3,140 feet above sea level, or about 2,200 meters. The pass stretches for about 12.4 miles, or 20 kilometers, winding through treacherous limestone mountains. The danger of the pass lies not only in its steep slopes and continuous sharp bends, but also in its narrow roads, often without guardrails, creating the feeling that a small mistake could send you plummeting hundreds of feet into the deep abyss. Especially during the rainy season, slippery roads and thick fog significantly reduce visibility, increasing the risk of accidents. Despite its dangers, Ma Pi Leng boasts breathtaking scenery. From the top of the pass, you can admire the No Quay River Valley far below, where the river winds like a soft ribbon of bright green water. The majestic landscape, combined with the treacherous terrain, makes Ma Pi Leng a popular destination for adventure lovers. Next up, number 14 is Deception Pass Bridge. Deception Pass Bridge in Washington State, USA, is not for the faint of heart. This bridge connects Whidbey and Fidalgo Islands, crossing over the fierce waters of Deception Pass, offering a driving experience that is both breathtaking and perilous. The bridge is notorious for its harsh weather conditions, particularly in the winter. Strong winds can easily sway vehicles, and with narrow lanes, even a slight mistake could lead to a dangerous accident. Fog and rain frequently reduce visibility, turning the journey into a nerve-wracking experience. Crossing this bridge, you might feel small in the face of the grand natural landscape, with the powerful waters below and the vast sky above. It is not just a bridge connecting two islands, it is an experience that challenges both your courage and driving skills. For those who dare, Deception Pass Bridge offers an unforgettable journey. Number 13, Eshima Ohashi Bridge. The Eshima Ohashi Bridge in Japan, which is approximately 1 mile long, or about 1.7 kilometers, and 146 feet tall, which is about 44.7 meters, connects the cities of Matsue and Sakai Minato. This bridge gained viral fame on the internet for its steep roller coaster-like incline, which appears terrifyingly steep in photos. However, in reality, the slope of the bridge is not as extreme as it appears. The incline is about 5.1% on the Shimane side and 6.1% on the Tottori side. This misunderstanding arises from camera angles that make the bridge seem much steeper than it actually is. Though it may not be as terrifying as it looks, driving on the Eshima Ohashi Bridge can still be challenging, especially in poor weather conditions. Number 12, Atlantic Ocean Road. The Atlantic Ocean Road in Norway meanders across small islands, connected by bridges, with the most notable being the Storsea-Sundet Bridge, known for its dramatic curve. From certain angles, the road can appear as though it suddenly drops off, creating the illusion that it ends abruptly. However, the real danger comes from the harsh weather conditions. When Atlantic storms hit, waves can surge over the road, creating a spectacular yet dangerous sight. Strong winds can cause cars to sway, and during these moments, drivers must hold steady to avoid being blown off the road. Though the road is only about 5 miles long, about 8 kilometers, it demands intense focus and excellent driving skills to navigate safely. Number 11, Le Passage du Gois. Le Passage du Gois is a road connecting Noirmoutier Island to the mainland of France. The The road is about 2.5 miles long, or 4 kilometers, and the special thing about it is that it can only be traversed during low tide. When the tide rises, the road is submerged underwater up to 13 feet, about 4 meters, making it impossible to travel. When the tide recedes, seaweed and mud cover the surface, making driving or walking very slippery and dangerous. Every year, many people and vehicles get trapped on this road as the tide rises too quickly for them to escape. Despite clear signage and tide warnings, some visitors and locals miscalculate, getting stranded on the road. Number 10. Col de la Bonnette. Col de la Bonnette, located in the southeastern Alps of France, stands at an elevation of about 9,200 feet, which is about 2,800 meters. This road attracts cyclists, motorcyclists, and also poses a significant challenge for car drivers. The road winds through rugged mountain ranges, with sharp bends and steep inclines. The narrow path, often without guardrails, combined with rough road conditions, increases the risk of skidding or losing control. The weather here changes rapidly, with thick fog and sudden rain reducing visibility for drivers. In the winter, the road is often covered in snow, making travel extremely dangerous and difficult. Even in the summer, strong winds can turn driving into a real challenge. Number 9. El Caminito del Rey. El Caminito del Rey, also known as the King's Little Path, is located in the province of Malaga, Spain. Originally built as a narrow path for workers constructing 2 dams along the Guadalhorce River, it has since become a popular attraction for thrill-seeking tourists. Spanning about 1.8 miles, or about 3 kilometers, the path runs along towering cliffs and is only about 3 feet wide, which is about 1 meter, enough for just one person to pass. High winds, slippery surfaces, and a lack of basic safety measures turned traversing this path into a dangerous endeavor. There were many accidents, some even fatal, leading to the path being closed for several years. In 2015, it was restored and reopened with significant safety improvements. However, even with these enhancements, El Caminito del Rey is still not for the faint-hearted. Walking along the cliffs, under the constant threat of strong winds and narrow spaces, still offers the thrill and challenge that initially made it famous. Number 8. Zojila. Zojila is one of the highest and most dangerous mountain passes in India, located in the Himalayas at an elevation of around 1,000 feet, or about 3,000 meters, above sea level. This narrow and winding road hugs the mountainside, with sharp turns and steep drops, making the drive both treacherous and nerve-wracking. Additionally, the weather at Zojila is notoriously harsh, with biting cold winds and heavy snowfall in the winter, which can block the pass for months. Thick fog, landslides, and falling rocks are constant threats, turning this road into a formidable challenge for anyone brave enough to traverse it. However, despite the dangers, Zojila remains a vital route for maintaining supplies and communication with the people of Ladakh. The road's perils are both a source of fear and a point of pride for those who conquer it. Number 7. Los Caracoles. Los Caracoles, a treacherous mountain pass connecting Chile and Argentina, lies in the Andes. The name Los Caracoles translates to the snails, reflecting the winding, twisting shape of the road. With numerous consecutive sharp bends and steep inclines, driving through here requires extreme caution as the risk of skidding is ever present. In the winter, heavy snowfall and ice on the road make travel extremely dangerous. Snow and ice not only reduce traction, but can also obscure driver's vision, particularly in foggy conditions. Additionally, Los Caracoles is an international route with significant traffic, creating hazardous situations, especially when 2 vehicles must pass each other on the narrow sections of the road. Although the scenery along Los Caracoles is spectacular, with snow-capped mountains and deep valleys, the danger of this road cannot be underestimated. Only experienced drivers with excellent skills and a readiness to face harsh challenges should attempt to conquer this route. Number 6. Guoliang Tunnel Road. The Guoliang Tunnel Road, located in Henan Province, China, is carved directly into the side of a steep cliff in the Taihang Mountains, hundreds of meters above the valley below. In the 1970s, to escape the isolation caused by the treacherous mountain terrain, the villagers of Guoliang decided to build their own road through the mountain to connect their village to the outside world. Using simple tools like hammers and chisels, 13 brave villagers spent 5 years carving out a 0.75-mile tunnel, about 1.2 kilometers, wide enough for vehicles to pass through. It is truly an awe-inspiring feat. Today, the road has been reinforced to make it sturdier and wider, but it is still challenging for cars to pass each other when going in opposite directions. Nevertheless, this road has become a popular attraction for those curious to experience the thrill of driving through such a unique and dangerous tunnel. Number 5 is Bolivia's Yungas Road, also known as the Death Road. This notorious road winds its way along the Andean mountains with treacherous terrain and a width of only about 10.5 feet, or 3.2 meters. Barely wide enough for one vehicle, yet it is used as a two-way route. Heavy rain often drenches this area, making the road slippery and prone to landslides. Thick fog also blankets the area, limiting drivers' visibility to just a few feet, making it difficult to navigate. On this road, sharp curves and sudden appearances of oncoming vehicles can lead to fatal accidents. Number 4. Skippers Canyon Road. Skipper's Canyon Road in New Zealand is a narrow, winding dirt road carved into the sides of steep cliffs. This road, built during the 19th century gold rush, is so dangerous that rental car insurance in New Zealand does not cover accidents that happen here. The road is full of sharp turns and is often only wide enough for one car, making it a harrowing experience for drivers when meeting oncoming traffic. The road also features sheer drops with no guardrails, meaning one wrong move could send a vehicle tumbling down the canyon. Despite the risks, the views along Skipper's Canyon Road are spectacular, with panoramic vistas of the Shotava River and rugged mountains, attracting thrill-seeking tourists and adventurers. Number 3. Fairy Meadows Road. Fairy Meadows Road, located in Pakistan, is notorious for being one of the most dangerous roads in the world. This unpaved, narrow mountain road stretches for 10 miles, or about 16 kilometers, through the Himalayas, and its lack of guardrails, combined with steep drop-offs, makes it a perilous journey. The road's most dangerous section is the final climb toward Fairy Meadows, a lush grassland area at the base of Nanga Parbat, one of the tallest mountains in the world. In this section, the path narrows further and becomes even more precarious, with no room for mistakes. Those who brave this road must be extremely skilled drivers and prepared for a terrifying yet rewarding experience once they reach the breathtaking scenery at Fairy Meadows. Number 2. Bayburt D915. Bayburt D915 Road, located in Turkey's Bayburt province, is often referred to as the Death Road due to its deadly combination of hairpin turns, steep drop-offs, and lack of guardrails. Stretching for about 66 miles, or 106 kilometers, this road is famous for its 29 consecutive hairpin turns, all on a steep incline, making it one of the most dangerous roads in the world. The road is narrow, with barely enough room for two vehicles to pass each other, and the steep cliffs add to the danger. In the winter, heavy snowfall makes the road slippery and extremely hazardous, while in the summer, falling rocks and landslides pose constant threats. Only the most experienced drivers should attempt to navigate this treacherous route. Finally, perhaps the most dangerous road is Tianmen Mountain Road. Tianmen Mountain Road, also known as Tianmen Mountain Great Road, is located in the Tianmen Mountain area of Zhangjiajie, Hunan Province, China. This road is famous for its 99 sharp turns, winding through towering limestone mountains and deep valleys. The danger of this road lies in its continuous sharp curves combined with steep slopes, making driving here a true challenge that requires strong driving skills and absolute concentration. Each turn on Tianmen Mountain Road is a confrontation with potential dangers, from handling sharp bends to avoiding sheer cliffs just a few centimeters from the vehicle. Additionally, the weather in this area frequently changes, with thick fog and heavy rain reducing visibility and increasing slipperiness, further heightening the danger of travel. However, this very danger creates a special allure for Tianmen Mountain Road. For those who are brave and passionate about adventure, conquering this road is not just a journey to overcome fear, but also an opportunity to admire the majestic and untouched beauty of China's nature. From the treacherous curves, travelers can enjoy breathtaking views of the Zhangjiajie mountain range, with the magnificent Tianmen Cave at the end of the road, a well-deserved reward after a challenging journey. These roads not only test your courage, but also demand exceptional driving skills. If you are an adventure lover and enjoy exploring unique destinations, subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on the next thrilling videos. And be sure to share in the comments which road you are most excited to conquer.